Alright guys, so today we continue our journey into the 2200s and we're actually doing pretty well. We are already at 2k CR on my new Horde Demon Hunter. And in today's video we're going to be taking a look at another 2v2 ranked arena match that takes place at around 2100 MMR. And it's actually a pretty difficult match. It's against a assa rogue and disc priest. So let's go ahead and take a look, and then I'm going to go ahead and commentate it for you. Alright guys, so this is Havoc Demon Hunter Mistweaver versus assa rogue disc priest, and for this matchup I'm going to be using the demonic PvP build with Fell Eruption, and I'm also taking demonic appetite for the extra healing just in case my Mistweaver monk gets into a lot of CC. And this comp is actually pretty scary because if they get a really good opener, and I mean it's really hard to recover, especially if this priest is really good at DPSing. So this rogue gets a sap on my Mistweaver and then he opens up on me. This priest starts to DPS me down right away, and I try to line some of the damage, but my Mistweaver immediately goes into Crane, and the priest tries to mind control it off, or mind control him off, but I interrupt it, and then I get a really awesome double stun on both, and then I go into meta so that we get the momentum, and priest tries to mind control me off the bridge here, but lucky for me I still have my trinket. And then pretty much what I do here with the demonic build, we don't actually have a lot of burst damage, we just have really strong consistent damage. So this rogue switches off me and goes on my Mistweaver and causes him to use his cocoon right off the bat, and then priest gets a fear on me, but it breaks because of dots. And this is where demonic PvP build kind of shines, because even if my healer is in crowd control, I still heal myself a lot, so I'm not really concerned about that. And at this point in the fight I still have my blur, and I still have darkness, and I still have death from above. So demon hunters and 2s are just pretty nuts, guys. Like, definitely not gonna lie, they're very overpowered in 2s, and 3s are actually pretty balanced, but in tools we just have so much we have so many tools to counter most comps. So here we still have the momentum. I'm making sure to have bleeds on both targets, and then here it gets a little scary. I get full kidney shot, and then priest mind controls my Mistweaver off, and that procs my blur, so that kind of saves me. But here I immediately versus this team, we pretty much have to make sure that they don't get their momentum back, and I turn the tables right away with metamorphosis. So priest fears me, and then it immediately breaks because of the rogue dots, and he tries to DPS my Mistweaver, but I interrupt that right away with imprison. So overall this is a pretty standard match. It was scary at the beginning, but with this kind of comp that we run, guys, it's all about just momentum and making sure you're using your cooldowns correctly, etc., etc.